cat food. Welcome back to CharacterSelect. I had to kill those guys again. Game crashed again. But at least the guy that was spontaneously exploding is not doing that anymore.
We
saved him from a terrible fate.
By killing him really hard.
We killed him really hard the first time, but then...
That wasn't enough.
It was not enough. See, you could have avoided dying by not shooting at a cop.
By not shooting at a tank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Objectively true.
Alright. Well, we got Samantha's belongings. I almost said box longings? I don't know why.
Yep. Oh, radio. That was like game.
Hello, General
Game
Men in Suits. Can I help you?
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Box stays with me.
Mal?
Yeah.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yeah, like, any chance we get to say, fuck you, Becker.
I mean, he is pretty much an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like anyone but Becker had asked us, like if the old man had asked us to do it or something, be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But no, Turbo Dick is asking us to do something. Okay, duly noted. We'll make sure to go out of my way to completely fuck up every task you've assigned me.
Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Is it your cat? I mean, I don't trust her.
Mal?
I mean, yeah, it would be interesting to know what's inside it, but, like, yeah. But that's my personal thing. I don't trust her either, but... No, I do not trust her.
What do you think, Dave?
I do trust her.
Do you?
Alright, then go trust her.
The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped me already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Could you maybe, like, write an article about how super cool we are?
I mean, she could.
To counteract the whole, like, Robocop's glitching out thing?
Hey, look,
He's going to...
Hey, Ronnie.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Also, she's the one that's feeding the cats in the basement.
Sorry, can you just go back there for a second and look to the right? No, go back to that door. Not that door. That door. And look to the left.
Fruity Loops?
I just want to look at this cereal poster. Just look at this fucking bird.
I'm more impressed by the chicken cutlets for $2.79 a pound. That's pretty good.
Oh wait, can you go look at the other one? There's like one by the front door, because like part of that warning is covered up. Pediatrician's warning. Frequent consumption will cause diabetes among
now
children.
Even sweeter. Jesus. It's Diddoritos.
Diddoritos. It's impossible
Round
to eat.
tortilla chips.
Wait. Read what was under the thing. It said it's impossible to eat just one, and then it had small text.
Limited edition of new family pack size. Offer valid while supplies last.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like warning. You literally can't. Oh, there's small text at the bottom corner of it too.
Is there?
No, it's just a little. It's
That's
the
just
logo.
It's a Frito-Lay thing, yeah.
Company,
yeah, fake Frito-Lay image.
So we did have the option of looking in the box, but we didn't.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter. She's actually telling the truth. It's just her personal belongings. But more importantly...
Robocop.
He's
Robocop.
a tank man. So, in that last fight... Excuse me.
Oh,
In that last fight with all those dudes with pistols, you could have just sat there
no.
and ignored all of it.
Incorrect. I actually was wrong about how that skill works. It makes it so that when you get hit by a small caliber bullet, it ricochets off and hits somebody else. But it still does damage to you. Okay. So it makes it so that you reflect attacks, but you still take damage. But right now we're taking 50% damage from everything, so fuck it, you know? It's Pickles!
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Greetings.
Didn't get a chance to hear what he said.
Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Pickles.
Be careful, old habits die hard.
Yeah.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low.
I mean, I killed a lot of them, and then I killed a lot more of them, so...
I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank, just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old
I
bum
like
who hangs
how
out around there.
the cast of that
Nosy.
movie up there is
Maybe
like
popping in.
fucking Lorem Ipsum.
Oh yeah, Lorem Ipsum. It a pissing Elliot Seddo. Huh. Alright. I loved him in that movie, Eus Mod Tempor.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Alright.
Thank you. You have
Aren't we
given me
already at
all
that
I
shop?
Yep.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Uh-huh.
I
Yes,
will not be
Detroit. It's a
involved
small
in
city
any
that has like
activity.
two streets
That's
on it or
very
whatever.
presumptuous.
This is RoboCop's beat.
I just need help finding
Yeah.
a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
I mean,
why not?
I guess
Sure.
sure.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
If it's full of nuke.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
No kidding, I was about to say, that's like every freaking movie like that ever.
We buy, sell, and trade? 3 movies for
Wow.
7 days for $7.99? That's a steal. You know what?
That used
Especially
to be
these
Okay.
days where Netflix is
Start
like
searching.
$30 a
Remember,
month or
the title
something.
has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
No matches. Oop.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to take another look.
Wow.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do you get the reference?
What? Isn't that like Star Wars or something?
That's Paul Verhoeven and the
Oh,
RoboCop movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, do we? I'm not so...
Alex Murphy got a second chance.
Alex Murphy was
Sort of.
given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
But yeah,
How do you know? You don't know the title.
Paul Verhoeven is the director for the original RoboCop. He looked at the script, read like 2 pages, and was like, this is garbage, and threw it out. His wife then read the script, went back to him and said, no, you've got to read this whole thing and realize exactly what it is, because it is not a straightforward action movie. And he did read it, and he was like, oh my god, this is actually kind of cool. No matches. Oh, another tape.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. I request you do not give in to pressure. It takes courage to resist the pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure.
Yep. I like that one.
Diamonds
Under pressure.
are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it.
Pickles, remember that.
It's not
Pickles
our
will
tape.
remember that.
I mean, I don't like
Nothing in
pickles.
thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Oop, we got one.
Got him.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European.
I love the
You know how
commentary.
they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance is a crime.
Well, I mean, what taxes does he have to pay?
Pretty much.
You know, movies.
There's
There's value in
value
that.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
RoboCop.
Do. Possible title.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Oh, God.
No.
They tend to become imitations.
It gives hope that there's more, though, doesn't it?
I guess
I mean,
so.
it really, I mean, especially in this day and age with the video game remake apocalypse, if it's done well, yeah, it gives
Well, I
hope
mean, that's
there's
the case.
more. But the problem
Yeah.
is that nowadays it's like 7 out of 10 remakes are like, you made it worse. How could you do that? This game is over 10 years old. How could you make it worse?
Well, what are we telling Pickles?
I'll say there's more.
That gives hope. It does give hope that there's more. Because I can't stop being hyped about it. It's like, oh, they're remaking this. This is awesome. And then they crush my hopes and dreams.
That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record.
Then there's RoboCop 3. So.
Exactly. I mean...
Hey, I think I found it.
Me,
I messed up
sire?
the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand.
You're shooting... Well...
Do you need assistance?
No. Falcon Punch! Oh God!
He has become one with the movies. I like how you grabbed the guy that was further away from you.
What the fuck? Why are so many people interested in a fucking movie?
Probably got drugs in it. How did you not die?
Good God.
Do. More
Punches marked the whole
I hear a
shit.
bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
How did it go?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
You are surprisingly okay with fucking a dozen dudes dying in your fucking store.
It is Detroit.
The dank streets of Detroit.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Portal Combat.
What?
I'm just looking at these titles here.
Flopsy and Co., Two Girls Gone Bland, Prejudice and Cigarettes, Testimony of a Gypsy, Abandoned Highway, One Caller, Land of Dragons, Cuber's Arena, Last Fast Blast, Portal Combat, Alone with Teenagers, Meadows of Destruction, Hide or Die, Cuber's Arena 2, Lost in Sewers 3, Die Easily 2.
Jeez.
God. Sticky Pickles and Sweeties, Gone with the Sprint, The Banjo Strikes Back, The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty.
Disfingered 2.
Cruel Kittens Strike Back.
Oh, God.
God, everybody eats pizza. Alright.
I mean, who doesn't eat pizza?
People that are allergic to it.
There's pizza for everyone.
It's true. There's a pizza for you and a pizza for me. Not a pizza for Malhavoc, because he didn't pitch in.
You fucker.
God damn it, Mal.
I'm also recovering from a stomach bug, so you can have the pizza. I don't even want to think about pizza right now.
Delicious pizza.
No. Greasy cheese, no.
I don't think we had enough parking violations, now that I think about it. Oh, God.
That
was fine. It's always the last one.
Can't imagine why.
You're all right.
I'm RoboCop!
Talk.
Have you not learned this by now?
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Damn it, Pickles. I did not sign up for this.
I never asked for this.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously,
That
like,
is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something.
Well, don't take
With all that
advantage of my
great advice of
hospitality
yours,
and charity.
Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money.
My man, Pickles.
You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
it's not...
I mean, yeah.
I am doing this
You want to
as
get
a
him off the
friend.
drugs.
Yeah, it's like I'm doing this as a friend. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. I get it, you need a hit.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
Pickles didn't appreciate that.
I just did.
Fuck you,
I mean,
Tin
come
Man.
on.
I earn that money fair and square.
I mean, he may not appreciate it now, but maybe later.
Well,
I mean, seriously, he needs to get off the drugs.
well. So the thing about Nuke, if you remember from the second movie, is that it is insanely addictive. You don't kick the habit; it just doesn't happen. But yeah, we're doing our best to help him out. Hey, what's up, Ben?
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can
I like this rep that I got now.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Stand
Go on,
back.
then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Fixed.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
What am I, a fucking mechanic now? Jesus.
So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not...
What else we got?
Is battery dead?
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Is that not a thing? Okay. What about this? The alternator?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
I mean, that thing is lighting up. Check, like,
There
just,
it goes.
there it is.
Mm.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay. Oh.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard.
That's the guy.
Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Oh, God.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
So do we want to go talk to Crazy Man, or is it just going to take us to tattoo parlor? Oh, just a tattoo parlor.
Just to the tattoo parlor. Ooh. I don't even know about this ladder.
Bet you there's some evidence up here.
Crims!
Delicious crims.
Oh God, that car! It didn't crush or explode. I'm somewhat disappointed.
They make them tough in Detroit. Alright, next time
I saw you falling on it, and I was waiting for it to just go... Like, you know, the car explosions that they have in this game, where the cars don't move, they just burst into a ball of fire.
Yeah.
Right, but next time on Character Select, we will go and talk to this tattoo artist and see what he has to say for himself. Probably nothing good. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it.
What the hell happened up there?
That's probably fine. Don't worry about it.